Hey, what's up? This is for my Capricorn. Welcome back to Divinity Gems. We got a full moon coming out in Taurus on Wednesday, the 24th. So I definitely want to get a reading done for you guys. I'm going to use the Black Moon spread, which is 5 cards, and then I will pull maybe from the Crystal Vision Tarot. But this is for my Capricorn. Card spread for the Black Moon. Full moon in Taurus. I really do feel like Taurus is an earth sign like yourself. I feel like there will be some closures coming. Volume. There will be some closures coming. Taurus is pretty stable. Taurus, I have any area that you were working on. I feel like any area that you were working on and you were waiting to see some results. I feel like this full moon, as we know, it's still an ending and a new beginning in some type of way, any full moon, but it is detailing something that you've been working on, I feel like, and trying to bring into your life. Let's go ahead and see how your 5 cards came out for the Black Moon spread. First position is, let me make sure. So you just burn energies. So it's the root question. Whatever your issue is on your mind, might have some past influences in it. Something that recently in the recent past has just taken place in your life. And then some lingering energy, as it says, some lingering energy from that's affecting you this week. And moving into this full moon. For that, we have Jupiter, abundance. Got some power coming behind it too, as well, with this red type of abundance field. To me, as Jupiter is the planet of expansion and also luck. Bringing to you, I feel like, some well-deserved accumulation that you've been waiting on. I look at this as something with movement and power. So maybe something financial, business venture. I'm looking at it like that. Jupiter abundance. Being in that position, but we're going to clarify as well. In your second position, current surrounding influence. This shows you what you already can see, what's obvious. In any event, this card sums up the energies of the present. So what you are going through now was a karmic South Node, life, debt type of thing. What you just came out of was a karmic. So what you pretty much already knew, you were going through something to teach you a lesson, to help you learn something, to help you grow as a person. And that's why that situation took place. Moving along to your third position, what you were not able to see at the current time, maybe because you possibly have some blinders on, it mentions, but what's being hidden, withheld, or just overlooked. It's usually the surprise card of the reading. It's Mercury, your mind. So what you're not able to see at the current time, Mercury has to do with the mind and your thinking. And it is maybe causing this karmic, or had caused this karmic situation to play out on your behalf, so that it can change your thought process moving forward in your life, making you a stronger person, decision-making wise. Mercury is all about your mental know-how, So all of this took place for you to become stronger in that area. Fourth position is what to do now, how to address this issue, how you manifest or overcome any issues, what your strengths are. This is telling you Jupiter benefits. This is what's going to happen. Jupiter abundance was here. Here are your benefits here. This is where it forced some changes in your life. This is where some actions took place to bring about change. That's why it's red like Mars. Actions are taking place. And here, blue Jupiter is where you are returning benefits. Some lovers on this card too as well. So it might be in love, benefits in love, but just overall benefits that you are owed, whatever is owed to you, Capricorn. And then the last, fifth position, the likely outcome based on the current circumstances. It's appropriate and important to keep in mind So it is possible to change it should this not be the outcome you want. So this is just currently the way things are going, the way it's lined up and with your mindset as it is with today's energy. Because you change your mind, the energy changes. So with today's energy that came out first house, the body, which is Aries position, this is going back to your roots, your home, you, all about you, what you like, what you like. And I think that's what this whole thing is coming about as you are learning this new mindset. It's about you right now because you gave in the past. And this is about you right now, making yourself happy. All about you, the first house, is what makes you happy, what gives you your power, what makes you feel stable. And that is what is playing out across this moon. Do I want to use the rider? Let's use the rider deck to clarify. We'll put one from the rider, or maybe we'll put one from the crystal vision as well. But that is the energy as that full moon is in Taurus, and it is on Wednesday, the 24th for most of us. All right, clarifying Jupiter abundance. Clarifying South Node. That one flipped up. Yes, sir. Clarifying Mercury mind. Clarifying Jupiter benefits. And clarifying the first house body for my Capricorn. I'm going to pull out a second clarifier from the crystal visions. And that should pretty much give me that good feel of clarity for these Black Moon cards. I like that. For the Justice. Okay. Clarifying Mercury again. Won't be that one. Jupiter benefits. And first house. I'm not gonna keep those. First house. Clarifying that. All right, I like it. I like it. Okay. Clarifying the Jupiter abundance in first position, which was your root question. Also including a little bit of your past. We had Page of Pentacles come out in reverse, and we have the the Four of Wands come out upright out of the crystal vision. So, Page of Pentacles. This is how someone tried to make you an offer in the past, I do believe. And that's in reverse. That is no longer there. This is the milestone that wanted to be reached, but it didn't get reached. But you're reaching a new milestone here. I feel like this is not the milestone reached with this Page of Pentacles, but it is a milestone in where you dealt with this. So you've reached a milestone dealing with this here. That milestone has been reached. You are now aware and knowing how to deal with situations like this. Clarifying your South Node Life deck card came out Justice in reverse, which is directly related to this prior situation here to me. And then the Moon card, which is you now knowing to rely on your intuition more in situations where there are no balances for you, where it is not balancing you in the way that it should. Relying on your intuition and not being afraid to rely on your intuition. Taking those red flags as they come to you in your mind, as there was something that was trying to tell you before that you were ignoring as something different and something other than your true intuition. That was your intuition, and it is just about trusting it the next time and relying on it because it was truly trying to lead you to see through that other situation. And now I feel like through the South Node, this is why we have these karmic situations come out, so that we can learn something from our past. You're learning to rely more on your intuition at the end of that. Third position was what you're not able to see. It's all about the mind. What is hidden right here was all about Mercury. The Eight of Wands was in reverse, but either way, the Eight of Wands to me, this is movement here. Instead of thinking about it and dwelling about it in your head so much, now you understand that actions need to be taken even when you have thought about it. It's not enough sometimes. You thought about it. Now you have to take the action behind it. And that was a lesson coming across this situation for you as well. This is you understanding that once you understand and have clarity, actions have to be taken. You can't just sit there and hope that things will go correctly. You can actually make them not go correctly by not taking the action. So it is about the action. Once you get the clarity in your mind and knowing something is good for you or not good for you, then you take action on it, moving in the direction that is good for you, moving away from it if it's not good for you. But either way, you learn to take action. And that came out with the Five of Swords being in reverse, which is fear, getting over fears, especially when someone does something like that to you and you don't take action and don't walk away, being in your head about it. These are those things or those moments where you have to take action. You have to take action. This is all part of the lesson for you, Capricorn. It was part of your lesson. Fourth position was what to do now. We got the Jupiter benefits. How you going to address this issue? You're going to wait on your rewards, because that's what I see when the Four of Wands came out. This is reaching a milestone as well. Four of Wands was over here with the other Jupiter card. So Four of Wands is over here with this Jupiter benefit saying, hey, you're going to reach this milestone. You're going to get somewhere. You didn't get somewhere over here, but there's a new opportunity to reach a milestone. And in this opportunity, there will be balance. This is Six of Pentacles. There will be an even exchange. There will be a give and take here that you've never had before, because you're used to being the giver, not so much the taker. You're going to be giving and receiving in this next situation here. And it is a milestone reach, and it is clarifying Jupiter benefits, which is great, Last house, the last card, possible likely outcome based on the current situations, was all about focusing on you. What do you want? What makes you happy? What makes you feel alive? These two, Wheel of Fortune popped out in reverse on the right of the deck, popped out upright to clarify that same card. That's why I laughed. I'm like, wow, all right, I like it. Because after the Wheel of Fortune did not spin in your favor for that first situation there, that this one that just ended, whatever recently you just came out of, that was a disappointment. Just telling you there's a new Wheel of Fortune that's about to spin in your favor. And look, this one's more colorful. It's more colorful. Spinning in your favor. Same Wheel of Fortune. But where it did not spin in your favor, it's telling you it's going to spin in your favor. Clarifying the first house body, which is about what you want, what you desire, what makes you happy. And it is also your power, where you're going with it, what you want to do with it, where you want to take it, what makes you feel strength. I like it, Capricorn. That is your full moon reading. Full moon in Taurus is Wednesday, the 24th. That was your reading. Very, very clear and simple. You guys are coming out of a mindset across this full moon, moving into allowing yourself to enjoy happiness. And don't talk yourself into feeling like you're being selfish for doing that. Well, I should be here helping. You've done that your whole life. You've proven you're a good, helpful, wonderful, stable, be there for everybody person. Now, be there for you, be happy, enjoy life, live, Capricorn, because it's about to get good. It's about to get back to being about you right now. So this is the ending of that old Capricorn way. And this is the new, I'm about me for a change. Enjoy it as you move closer, especially towards your birthday month. And maybe came out of a difficult year for you since your last birthday. I feel like this was the reinvention of Capricorn, from doing things a certain way to, like I said, Mercury was there for a reason, to a new mindset for you moving into this new birthday year. It's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be about taking care of you first, because once you are taking care of, everything else is easy. Taking care of other people, and then I'm not taking care of, now I have nothing to give to other people, but you are getting back to taking care of you, which is great. Good reading. Hope you enjoyed it. need to book a personal, all that good stuff I'll put below. Thanks for watching.